Out of all the amazing master plan communities in Tampa Bay, this may be the best one you know nothing about.
In today's neighborhood tour, we are going to be showcasing the fabulous Asturia community. My name's Jillian Jamison.
And I'm Keith Jamison.
And we are real estate agents in the beautiful Tampa Bay area. Asturia is a community of about 650 homes located in Odessa, Florida. It's about 2 miles from the Veterans Expressway, making it a super easy commute to downtown Tampa. The neighborhood began being built back in 2016 and was completed in 2022.
Now, what makes Asturia stand out is not just the homes, not just the planning, but it's the amenities. From a fully stacked gym to a resort-style pool, fully functioning clubhouse, dog park, green spaces, playgrounds. There's almost any amenity that you would want to have in the neighborhood. Also, residents love all the community events, the beautiful homes. There's just so much to see. Let's stop talking now, though, and go check it out. Not only do we have a state-of-the-art facility, tons of equipment, but realistically, there's something for everybody. Whether it's a treadmill for running, whether it's free weights, there's even a heavy bag here. So truly something no matter what you are working on.
This is the stunning community clubhouse. Asturia has a resident-run social event committee who often hosts events in this clubhouse. You can also rent it for private parties and events, or if you work from home and just need to get out of the house and get into a nice space to work, this is available for that as well. The unanimous favorite amenity here is this resort-style pool. It features a beach entry access for the kids, plus a nice shallow area. There's also a lap lane for the adults to enjoy, and then plenty of deck space to lay out and enjoy the Florida sunshine.
And if you're not just here for the pool, there's huge green space. We've seen things like blow-up slides, Easter egg hunts, just tons of stuff throughout all these areas, or just a great place for yard games, for you just to enjoy time with your family.
Now that we showed you the amazing amenities here, let's talk about the homes themselves. Most of the homes in Asturia are either traditional style or craftsman style homes, and the community is split up into 4 different phases. Phase 1 houses the amenities you just saw, and it's also single family homes in phase 1. So you have some homes with an alleyway garage in the back, and then other homes on 55-foot wide lots all the way up to 60-foot wide lots.
Yeah, and the builders in phase 1 are Ashton Woods Homes and David Weekley Homes. Started in 2016, so when you come to the neighborhood, these were the first homes built and are thus the oldest. There are a number of ponds, walking trails, and the playground, and the biggest pond with a nice bridge across that a lot of the residents love, all in phase 1.
Moving on to phase 2, it continued with David Weekley Homes and Ashton Woods, but ICI Homes also joined the mix. And phase 2 is a really beautiful phase. There's a ton of homes that have conservation lots in phase 2, also several cul-de-sacs which house some homes, so it's a fantastic part of the community.
And it's by far the most private section of the neighborhood because, as you can see here on the map, it does push north into the community to where the community lines end and the conservation begins. ICI brought a whole new dynamic that I love personally because the houses just look so different from what David Weekley and Ashton Woods did as well.
Absolutely. And then moving on to phase 3 of homes, you see more of the single family homes on the 55-foot lots, and also townhomes joined the mix in the Asturia community. So a couple of different builders started building. It was Park Square Homes and Ryan Homes, as well as David Weekley Homes and ICI Homes in phase 3.
And then the final phase of the neighborhood was phase 4, only ICI home, very select amount of homes. There's about 22 homes built in phase 4, all the way furthest east in the neighborhood, just off of 54. Really tucked away in a really cool area, but again, ICI, so very luxurious homes, and that was the newest ones, done just, what was it, 2021?
Yeah, 2021, 2022.
Yep. And then finally, we can call it Phase 5. I don't know if it was ever actually called Phase 5, but in the front of Phase 1, Ryan Homes had a few single family homes and some townhomes put up recently as well.
One important fact to note about Asturia is that it is completely built out. So there's no more new construction in the neighborhood. So one nice thing about living here is you don't have to deal with those pesky cement trucks rolling through your streets every day.
Also, the CDD in Asturia is resident run, meaning the people making the important decisions about the neighborhood and the structure of the neighborhood is by residents. So with so many neighborhoods having thousands of homes, one thing all Asturian residents do love is a smaller community means neighbors have closer knit ties together, get a chance to know each other. Even things like the school bus stops inside the neighborhood, a great chance for people to get to know each other while dropping their kids off for school.
We've mentioned during this video about the community events, but I want to dive just a little bit deeper into that because I really think that that's what makes Asturia truly special is the resident-run social event committee. They change it up all the time, so it's not the same events year after year. So it mixes it up that there's always something fun going on, whether it's for adults or for the kids. It's just
Food Truck Fridays.
Oh, yes.
Don't leave out the food trucks.
Of course, there's always a food truck here on Friday nights, which is a popular event for the neighbors to enjoy.
So another huge factor that we know is important to everybody is education. Along State Road 54, we have some of the best schools in the area. Schools located close to Asturia include Odessa Elementary School, Seven Springs Middle, J.W. Mitchell High School, ensuring your kids get some of the best education available.
Absolutely. And then I also just want to talk about just the accessibility of the community. I mentioned at the beginning that it's about 2 miles from the Suncoast Parkway Veterans Expressway. It's on State Road 54, so it's a super easy commute to downtown Tampa. Or if you want to go to one of the local beaches, you're within an hour to most beaches, whether it's Clearwater Beach, Honeymoon Islands, Fred Howard Park, and Tarpon Springs. There's a lot to choose from. There's also, what do we have, like 4 or 5 grocery stores within a 2-minute drive?
I can get to 4 Publixes in a mile.
Yeah, there's a lot of grocery stores around. And then you're within about a 20-minute drive of a lot of other things that you would need to go to on a regular basis, whether it's a Target, there's Citrus Park Mall, the outlets over in Wesley Chapel, and also there's Starkey Market in Trinity, which is a really cool place to go to have a drink, bring the kids to run around in the field. It's a really hot spot to go to. So another great feature of Asturia is the walking trails throughout the neighborhood. You can see behind us, there's this gorgeous one with these beautiful cypress trees. It just really, the whole neighborhood has a really natural environment feel. They've really tried to preserve a lot of the trees and conservation in the neighborhood, which just makes it extra beautiful.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of the beautiful Asturia community. If you have any questions about Asturia or anything real estate related in Tampa Bay, our information is below. We'd love to help you with anything you do. And also, if there's any communities that you think is a hidden gem that we should be touring, leave those in the comments below as well.
Yeah, we'd love to hear your feedback. Also, if you'd like to stay up to date with residential real estate info and family fun in the Tampa Bay area, please make sure to subscribe to our channel.